helped Emily get a frog unstuck from this old clock when she was 11. I swear I'll find a way to fix this. To bring her back. Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds. I've got to regroup. Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable. Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
能丢出去哦。好吧。
Lord Protector, I can't believe Ramsey's a traitor.
Gotta move. No time to waste. Won't open without my ring.
Is Lady Emily all right?
There's a coup underway. Emily is... she's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
把你包包给我好不好？
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
Think you're funny? Huh. Good riddance. Oh, be damned.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. No time for that now.
As we both know, whoever's killing off my detractors is doing so for calculated effect, undermining me. The Crown Killer is being guided by someone. But who? Tomorrow's the anniversary of Mother's death. A sad day for us both. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've protected me, and taught me how to protect myself. You've helped me see what was right for the people of the Empire. We drained the flooded district, fought back the gangs, and yesterday we launched a beautiful ship in Mother's name. I'm trying to become the sovereign she wanted me to be. But Father, I wouldn't be here without you.
Huh? What's that noise?
Disloyal dogs.
好呛。
Need my ring to open the safe room. Ramsey has it. Jessamine had me drag one of these out to the lake for our picnic once. Time's long gone now.
Ah. Hmm. 要玩狂战士呢，还是玩前？
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Someone there? Hey, who is...
啊！我想要抓左
Let's
左
see what you've got.
抱歉，我不想杀你，我不想杀你。
Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
还在摸索。
Hey, who is... Murdered for nothing more than their loyalty to Emily. Ruthless. Senseless killing. Emily, I'll make this right. I promise. Look at this place. They'll pay for this, but I need to regroup away from Dunwall.
那你给我 吧。
Anton Sokolov made this lock. Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague. This could be handy.
好。
I suspect the crown
枪耶！
out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask?
Mm, 好。 嗯 哼。等一下，还没收完。
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
砖呢？青砖是三小。你烤炉放地毯跟这个东西那么近，不会烧起来是不是
Emily, my daughter, I know that one day you'll be grown up, and I wonder what you'll remember of these years. Will you recall your time as a child with fondness? Or were there too many caretakers, formal dinners, and lessons about boring old history? Maybe the precious hours we spent together will shine brighter. Time captured now and then.
倍镜放大，堕落攻击，大卫，哎，我们看完什么？
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding.
香香，
I should make my way to the docks.
抱歉，忘记右键直接看下。空空如也。 多书、钱是钱。
I've got to get out of Dunwall. I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
船长，好哦。
Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again. 按下 Ctrl， 好哦。 You're not fit for that watch uniform.
可以这样玩吗？
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have
爱怎么玩就怎么玩，哇！好
bad
哦，
news.
知道了。
Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it. We've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. What was that? I saw someone right here. That's Corvo Atano. He's dead.
好，好，我知道了。我烂，这只是普通难度而已。
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it. We've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Anyone here? Show yourself. Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout. Nothing then. South of that. Always alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
你确定吗？你在看门？你人真好哎，帮我开门。
Someone there?
三小子跳不上去的。
Someone there?
对啦，有人啦。
You're so dead.
好。抱歉，我不是故意要杀人的。是不是有被打？
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamines' death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements must be made.
Think something moved.
对，有东西动了。
Better have a look.
就是我啦。
Can I read?
你识字吗？我不知道，反正现在没有识字。
Huh? I'll search with you. I'll check around here. Hey, Lewis!
来啊！
You ready? Into the road!
来啊！
Damn it! Revenge!
动手啊！钱呢？
Who's there? How come he's still alive? I need to fix that.
我先说说看这里。 Hello，
I can't do anything for you. You'd better run.
好哦好哦，我也不砍你。 哦，补品。
The familiar parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live. Who is this?
So,
Over there!
好屁哦！你看我在收花吗？叮。好大的房子。水果可以卖。耶，2楼。嗯？什么意思？这个吗？
what?
逃避。
What's going on here?
Traitorous dog.
What's happening now?
Hello? 哎，哦，还是这样。水果别卖。都看过啦。这个主编室也太穷了吧。 还有一间可以去。嘿，啥？换手手？开门，开门！弄屁啊！换手手。
Let's see.
钱，都是钱。
Someone is asking for trouble over there. Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time. It's the Royal Protector. Former, I mean.
有一件你，有一件跟我打。噔噔噔噔噔。哦。你跑那么久？啊
Poor guy.
干嘛、啊？啊，我怎么没看到可以播完？钱， 太黑了，不敢。谁家设计保险库啊？真麻烦。这就是银行哦。Hello？
So it's a coup. Caldwell's suddenly fallen. Never thought I'd see the day.
It seems so. And even the legend...
Shh. We shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then.
公安起来。
Body? No! That's not right. I don't want to die.
我没有杀你啊！我没有说要杀你啊！我只是拿酒瓶丢你脸。
Oh, damn! No way!
银行。
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
结果
Ah, shit!
噔。
What? Nope, nobody there.
啊？
I'll help you look around. Got anything yet? Huh? That sounded like broken glass. Did you hear that?
How hard could it be to clean a few things? Honestly, why do I pay for a house full of servants when they don't do anything?
谁在讲话 ？Hello？
Leave me alone, please.
哦，
I don't think we've met.
这个不过。
I don't feel like talking.
好啦，所以长得很丑。
What would you say to a day at the botanical gardens?
First
Maybe
the
I should
shortage of
hire my
oil,
own
then the murders.
bodyguard.
Now,
Don't
what's
feel
ever going
safe
on
anymore.
tonight?
This place has changed all.
Hey!
Somebody's seen something.
嘿，
Now we're all on edge.
我吃你的黑
My
面包，
heart
你的
can't
黑
take
的，
much more of this.
我要拿你的钱。
Blaine heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad.
当着酒保面拿钱。
You have to understand, I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
I pay my taxes and...
Help! Leave me alone!
No.
Go!
Someone here!
你这个
I don't want to die! Help me! You know what you're doing?
Just take down killer. He's wounded. Let's finish it.
这个鸡巴酒保，我他妈的在砍你，你还砍我！你很好，酒保，我认定你了。
Road is blocked by order of the city watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
He's right there.
What? Guards! Someone! Help!
You ready?
Here? That's not
Get us around! Damn it!
Protect me!
我还不会无双，被砍成智障啦！谁？连你也怕我，你在怕啥？啊？有没有对你这样？
Road is blocked by order of the city watch.
locked. What am I supposed to do now?
Gunshot!
What?
Hey, who is?
箱子不很烂。
You aren't going anywhere!
That's not
Oh, damn it!
You know what to do.
三个。
He's wounded! Let's finish him!
流水，香。
It's you and me now!
想跑你？给钱给钱，给，
Help me! Some
叫屁哟、拿个头丢你都不行。哦，是拔蜡哎。好自由的游戏，我局限是几个？就是你啦，对。
Leave me alone, please.
好不，反正你也没干什么。好不，只是兔子太大了，大老鼠。哦，好多可以吃的哦。这个汤怎么煮的看起来那么？
Sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
难对。喂。好。Hello.
Getting any business down here in Dunwall.
That's all about the change.
Shit. The Hatter gang.
Whatever the Royals are fighting about.
Huh? It sounded like broken glass.
I'll just stay here. I'll just
Check what that was.
有一件你
Let's show this one some of the new Dunwall hospitality.
Looky, a visitor to Hatter territory.
这个我只能给这个在丢海里。吃的。自由是真他妈。
Think you're being...
来这个回归大自然，回归大自然的美好。
Anyone here? Show yourself.
没有人。
That's Corvo Atano.
就是没有人哦。还有一个主线很好，我们到现在还没过。主线我到底多会？
What was that?
哎呀，所以可以游泳。哦，不行。我要怎么去那边？坐那艘小船。游过去。可以开吗？ 游过去，那是鱼吗？哦，好黑哦！
So, there's some kind of shitstorm happening here in Dunwall. The old man's been carried off to who knows where, and I'm...
Hello.
Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton.
还在流血吗？
The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaka, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
哦。
Let's
如幽灵般会被侦测到，有吗？手下留情，没杀半个人，有吗？哇，有这么多哦！太多东西要拿了吧？
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it?
Yeah.
You've lost another Empress. I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will he do, given the chance?
Huh?
And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again.
Ooh.
But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads. Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again.
Ah!
Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
他这不是那个衰人。
I've been...
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long. And you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself. It's good to know you're there.
Jessamine. If all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky. Shouldn't be here. No one should. In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 2 were empresses.
Who is Delilah really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark.
Strange power in this place.
太大块了。
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out, just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles. Hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18. Boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor. And I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
The downtrodden, the poor and forgotten. Mudlock.
哎，哦，这是存档的意思吗？哦，已经是
Beggars and orphans. Who speaks for them? Do I know this place? Have I wisdom to convey? Only know that I am weary. Nothing more.
这么快就补？这我一关了。 踩住老鼠吧。老鼠打开。哦。厕所。海里有。
The jewel of the South. My homeland.
哪里？新超能力没有啊，哦，透视、体力、活力。
This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, Karnaka in the south. Even without eyes to look upon the world, I see so much. Once, nearly all things were hidden. Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin, and your touch. Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world? Somewhere an old woman is beating inside. He is but a boy.
I miss listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories. He'd even explored Pandyssia.
Committed by this so-called crown killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things and some good, before and after the Red Plague. But here in Karnaka, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you.
All right. You've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. are a few black market shops scattered across the city.
Oh.
Ready.
应该可以吧？对啊，应该可以的。这样不行哦。我只是拿球瓶丢他的头。
There are a few black market shops scattered across the city.
你怎么这么
First
脆
trades
弱
in bullets and knives these days.
自己在数三小。
Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way. Yes, this place is home to cutthroats and villains. Are you not becoming one of them? This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, Karnaka in the south.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
哦，金鱼。
One more time, old friend.
Take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaka. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
混乱程度。哦，原来刚才就写。
Whatever you need, I can't help you.
Alright then.
That's Addermeyer in the distance.
你在拍啥？
Damn, the light is amazing, but I'm going sunblind. The way the ocean shimmers.
好吧，我不知道你拍啥。
Your face is covered. They give us a piece of the confiscation.
Yeah, we pass it along to another ship at a discount. Then we all split the take.
Just don't forget about me. Loading crates sure beats smoke flashing houses to kill off the blood flies. Never doing that again.
Someone knows is being a servant. He is but a boy. Feeding leave him lie. He is late with the tea.
啊，怎么那么红？
Sure can't get used to the heat here. There's dust.
Simple as that. Tastes like
Pardon the smell. I hate
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
You could have spared so many lives. But you didn't. Why?
Look at him. He's in on it.
What was your cut, Ramus? Gutless
This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, Karnaca in the south.
One more word, Maya.
Honorable intentions, well-made plans, and yes, love. All from the love who spoke.
Everybody's looking.
Why do so many have so little?
要怎么收武器呢？
Meant to be this way. Will this place be any different had I not passed from the world?
You start any shit around here?
The downtrodden, the poor and forgotten, mudlarks, beggars, and orphans. Who speaks for them?
This job is my life's blood. Don't try anything funny, whoever you are.
这是接近神。
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin and your touch. Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world? You wanted on the
你
way,
很嗨哦。
help you onto a path. Let us be lost here together for a moment. Even without eyes to look upon the world, I see so much. Once nearly all things were hidden.
It's like talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
I'm Sarkonan blood, through and through. Been here all my life.
好哦。
She's made a dog's breakfast of the whole thing. And who's got to clean it up? Me, of course, as always.
Why do so many have so little?
What?
It was never meant to be this way.
I cover your face.
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
I've seen many wars. A child eaten by these.
Okay.
And a nest of blood flies. Your blood-soaked hands. He takes things from his co-workers. Little things he thinks they won't miss. It wasn't always like this. One of his works still hangs in a museum.
If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people... Let's hope you never need help.
If there's any other secrets, they are hidden from me.
好哦。
I've already told you his secrets. I revealed his secrets. Ask me no more. No, there is nothing more about him. Not that I can see. I am tired. How long, my dearest? How long must I endure in this shadow state? I've already told you about this man.
你很不高兴哦。
Have I not already told you everything about him? He has no more secrets. He has no more secrets.
没啦。
Have I not already told you everything about him? He is more muscle than anything else. He likes to push his way through crowds when he can. I've already told you about this man.
I won't let you get away so easily.
Will be punished severely. What's going on? Contact the Grand Circonian Guard at once.
You think you're so superior, huh?
Site will handle the situation and determine.
Oh.
This city is a place of riches, but not all get a seat at the banquet table. Always conflict, power, greed, lust. For me, what I wouldn't give just to hold your hand in mine one more time. I hear laughter. Somewhere there is still merriment and song, and the gentle ease of friendship. Do I know this place? Have I wisdom to convey? I only know that I am weary. Nothing more.
Oh, 行。
Somewhere near they hold hands. Poison together. This old couple. A banker tricked them out of their home.
哦，恶心到爆，所以。
So many places I wanted to visit with you.
符文，符文。跳得变多。
Yes, this place is home to cutthroats and villains. Are you not becoming one of them?
要怎么拿呢？
Fellow Circonians, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. As a response to violent crime and foreign interference in our affairs, travel between districts is restricted to those carrying the appropriate permits, including citizens who leave the
要怎么拿呢？
home and work. Any attempts to hinder the Grand Guard in their enforcement duties will be met with the exercise of force. Any complaints as to the behavior of the Grand Guard should be addressed to the nearest guardsman.
Come here. I have something that might interest you.
白痴哦，他开门了。
To make it worth your while. Come on. Give me a minute of your time.
你又不开门，干嘛？
15 years ago, some part of me remains, but the world seems strange.
Wait.
Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too. You kill without thought or reason. Slaughter without remorse. This path of yours leads you astray.
Come in. If you've found this place, I'll trade with you. I don't give discounts.
He places fresh bread on their windowsill.
Let's see. I have some
Still
other
don't know
plans
where their benefactor is.
You won't regret it. Glad we could do business. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. I'll take that deal.
So many hands built this place, and it is so grand. Was so grand. It could have been a paradise for all. I see a line collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood flies. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow. He barred the door, pushed a chair under the latch to be sure, then lit the match.
face is covered. The Grand Guard. I was born in Morley, but I've been here, I don't know, 10 years now. My parents were from Tivia, but I was born right here.
Holy.
He sells what he calls rabbit pies, but it's the mess they toss from the slaughterhouse. He wanted to point the way, help you onto a path. No.
I am being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
Hello?
Come back here! You won't get away!
This won't take long.
If you'd been sober, he might have saved you.
He's wounded! Let's finish it! Damn you!
被捅啦！
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you.
我应该来，
Please, give me no choice.
还是给来。
Yes, this place is home to cutthroats and enemies.
Wall of light. From the time of the...
Be any different had I not passed from the world.
Who's there?
是我啦，是我啦
I。think I heard something.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole
Many places I wanted to visit with you.
For the Abbey!
He believes all women are burdened by wanton flesh and susceptible to witchcraft. He considers it his duty to cure them of those afflictions.
Hello?
Who is... I know an agent of the outsider when I see one.
The smallest misstep and he will suspect you are in league with the outsider.
Come at me then. The strictures guide my hand. I'll cure the world from the likes of you.
There is nothing more about him. Not that I can see.
I've seen cities go bad before.
这个符文那么特殊。
Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way. Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world?
好吧。
You could have spared
我去
so
写文
many
管，他写文
lives,
破文。
but you didn't. Why?
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times.
This was once my own. All things, from the northern shores to here, Karnaca in the south. Somewhere there is still merriment and the gentle ease of friendship.
我戴着耳机，这是超耳机。突然觉得自己戴耳机不是好事。
Kill without thought or reason. Slaughter without remorse. This path may lead you astray. Somewhere a noble woman is beating a servant. He is but a boy.
Yeah.
Beating would leave him blind. He was late with the tea.
More Grand Guard soldiers, lapdogs for the Duke.
A child beaten by thieves. A nest of blood flies. Your blood-soaked hands.
Blue-jawed hagfish. River crust is more likely. Huh?
You're not supposed to be here! Found guilty is standing in my way!
Wait for my signal!
Think you're scary? I ain't road for you!
Wait for my order!
I hit for you! He's wounded! Let's finish it! I've got just the thing for you!
I'll be wiping off that.
See a line collapsing on a dozen workers. Beggars succumbs to blood lies. The cat falls on a velvet pillow.
You finally know your place.
盾你个头！是被你开枪打死，跟我讲动物，这算动物吗？这不算动物吧？
This city is a place of riches, but not all get a seat at the banquet table. Be any different had I not passed from the world?
My name's Mindy Blanchard. And that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help?
Yeah. I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse? What's the story there?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it.
There's a basement nobody uses. It's below the dentist office, on the corner just down from the overseer outpost. Bring the body there.
You could have spared so many lives, but you didn't. Why? Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world? I hear laughter. Somewhere there is still merriment and song. and the gentle ease of friendship.
But they can be kind of pricey.
Somewhere an old woman is beating a servant. He is but a boy. He didn't leave him lie. He was late with the tea. Yes, this place is home to cutthroats and villains. Are you not becoming one of them? Sometimes he dresses like a common worker and goes to a nearby gambling hall. He gets drunk and fights. And the next day, his mask hides the bruises.
Yeah, there was some old man screamed and blubbered like wild mimosas. They had to drag him away.
More interested in the cleanup detail. Anyone been assigned yet to cart up the bodies? Sometimes you're still wearing watches and lockets. Hey, where did you go?
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin and your touch.
Huh? Where did you disappear to? Huh? In the water!
You better cover up your face. You don't stand any chance. You're not surprised.
I won't let you get away so easily.
The girl was taken from her home the next night. I wonder who that was.
Something wrong?
Anybody?
Hey, you!
Come here!
Don't-
I'll search the whole place. I don't have time for that. If that was who I think it was.
Someone protect me! God! Someone!
He's still alive. I need to fix that. Huh? What the?
Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge of construction materials scattered across the aisles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers, border on heresy.
I suppose you're correct. It grieves me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Anyone here? Exactly.
Show yourself.
Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the supernatural.
Nothing then.
What the? Stop! You aren't going anywhere!
The
I'll stand against the faithless any day!
Revenge! Let him go! I'll perform rites over your corpse, blasphemer!
He wanted you to point the way, help you onto a path. Now, let us be lost here together for a
Maybe one of these days I'll burn the Abbey to the ground.
Stay alert. Just stay alert.
哦，打谎判到猖狂。哦，还可以。打谎判到猖狂。275。
I will focus on the strictures. Whatever has brought disquiet, it is fleeting. Will pass.
感谢。
This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, Karnaca in the south.
This heretic's body is important. Even though I don't fully understand the situation, we'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Burn arrive?
He's engaged. Just send someone else. The Overseer is on. Until then, we stay where we are.
That's Mindy Blanchard. That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
靠腰。
Always conflict, power, greed, lust. For me, what I wouldn't give just to hold your hand in mine one more time.
I'll just be waiting. It won't be long.
soldiers, lapdogs for the Duke.
不要吃了。
Whatever. Where did those rats come from?
What is that?
Somebody's down.
Blood flies. What a terrible way to go.
Whoever did this, jumped in as anything.
Another victim.
The murderer must still
I'll
be
never
around.
get used to it.
We need to find
Whoever
something.
did this must still be around.
Better
I
have
think
a
I've
look.
spotted someone suspicious.
No mercy.
This head of yours is
Let's
worth
see
it.
what
Get
it
this bounty.
No! Damn it! Hey! One shot! Shit! Are you alright? Hey! You're not supposed to be here!
来那么多人啊！好了，我们走吧。
I'm tired. How long, my dears? How long must I endure in this shadow state? Somewhere near they hold hands. They drink poison together. This old couple. A banker tricked them out of their home.
Oh, 感觉密码锁。
Welcome to Winslow's space. Feel free to have a look around.
In the end, what does it matter? Taking your coin, taking your life.
804。抱歉。走吧，然后去运尸体。
Don't just wander wherever you want. That area's private.
Even without eyes to look upon the world, I see so much. Once, nearly all things were hidden.
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Who's there? Huh? What? Well, somebody's not feeling well.
What's happening now?
Someone!
What's going on here?
Come on. Hurry up. Hey, you got it. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
You said you had a trick for getting closer to Addermeyer.
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermeyer.
All right then. This is goodbye.
So now you've been paid, hit the road.
I see a mine collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood flies. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow. Underneath this world, 15 years ago, some part of me remains, but the world seems strange. This is Paolo's second in command, Mindy Blanchard. Early in life, she was someone else. Early on, she felt like she'd been born into the wrong life. So, she set about making it right.
I just have to be patient.
What was that? What? Fixture! Hey, you're here!
Supposed to be here.
Die! Creature of the void! You bleeding! Finish it! Her! Shame on you!
抱歉，我丢脸。
Someone there. Hey, you! This area is off limits.
I know an agent of the outsider when I see one. Stand against the faithless any day.
Overseer.
How?
All women birthed by rotten flesh and susceptible to witchcraft. He considers it his duty to cure those afflictions. This is Paolo's second in command, Mindy Blanchard. Early in life, she was someone else.
You again. For the Abbey! I smell heresy on you. I'll cure the world from the likes of you.
I bet you've been living us. I'm out of you. He's dead.
我只是把事情丢给你而已，你就砍我。
What's going on here? One of us is down.
My device! Someone help me!
What?
I'll have a look around.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Hi.
No mercy.
I see a line collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood flies. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
Huh.
Into my shop. Have a look around.
00啊。
What happened here? What? Somebody's not feeling well.
How many lives to balance against Jessamine's or Emily's? 1,000?
What?
Run while you ask for it, stranger. You don't stand a chance anyway.
So many hands were in this place. It is so grand. Was so grand. It could have been a paradise for all.
I'm nobody. What do you want from me?
Leave me alone. Please.
Yes, this place is home to cutthroats and villains. Are you not becoming one of them?
That's it! Let's go! What was that? I'm with
No,
you!
you're running! What the boy
Got his
have
hairy ass! What the? Did you get the boy?
What? No!
Wait, how did you do that?
爽啦！
Kill without thought or reason. Slaughter without words. This path of yours leads you astray.
That's him again. Hey, where do you think you're going? What are you waiting for? He won't go far away.
Always conflict. Power. Greed. Lust. For me. Why wouldn't give just to hold your hand in mine one more time?
What happened here?
The downtrodden, the poor and forgotten, mudbox beggars and orphans. Who speaks for them? This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, Karnataka in the south.
For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscle that is life.
Well-made plans. And yes, love. All drowned in blood you spring.
What the fuck was that explosion? Someone!
On account of my bad feet.
Help me! Someone! Anyone! Help!
What?
What?
Somebody's not feeling well.
I'll find
Oh, it's him again.
Where did you... Wait!
That's it. The electricity is off.
As I remember the breeze on my skin, and your touch.
nearest station. This should take me out to the Institute.
What happened here?
I've seen many horrors. The child beaten by thieves, and the nest of blood flies. Your blood-soaked hands. This city is a place of riches, but not all get a seat at a banquet table.
The good doctor's not here.
Someone here, they hold hands. They drink poison together. This old couple. A banker tricked them out of their home.
This must be the alchemist's apartment. Alexandria Hypatia.
昏睡飞镖怎么用？白骨护符。
So many places I wanted to visit with you.
By the time I leave Karnaca, the blood flies will have a lot more places to lay their eggs.
I spend less and less time here at my apartment, but my work at Adamire demands it. After the horrible failures of my first serum, I'm more determined than ever to help the miners. It's not my say how hard the Duke and his cronies drive the workers, but until he sees reason, I'll do what I can to make their lives better, and to provide comfort to their families. It's my obsession, this work, and the impact it will have on the least privileged people in Karnaca. Studying the original plague elixirs. I'm close to something.
我把公寓打开。
And laughter. Somewhere there is still merriment in song, and the gentle ease of friendship.
Damn! No use running!
You can't stay hidden forever.
Somebody's not feeling well.
At last!
Stop and straighten
Let it go! No! Damn it!
I'm back here.
Later, I'll be laughing over. Wait for my orders! Kneel down to your betters! What happened here?
Let her go! Come on! Please, I won't tell anyone I saw you. I'll tear you to pieces!
废话一堆。
I won't tell anyone. Please.
I'm tired.
我嘞。
How long, my dearest? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
又回来这里。不要把这些都清完了这个。
Somebody's not feeling well.
Where are you gonna go? There's money there, even if it's dirty.
Was that a grenade?
Hey, dude,
we can't escape! Stop! Come at me then. The strictures guide my hand.
The truth is, he just didn't know how she looked.
Won't get away!
自己丢的哦。
I'll perform rites over your corpse, blasphemer!
It's you and me now!
很多都不是我杀的，是吧？
On the way, help you onto a path. Now,
去里面呢？
let us be lost here together for a moment. Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way. Will this place be any different had I not passed from the world?
You had it coming!
beating a servant. He is but a boy. He didn't leave him lie. He was late with the tea. Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world? Do I know this place? Have I wisdom to convey? I only know that I am weary. Nothing more.
Can 跳下去的地方吗？可以。吓爆！这些鱼真的吓爆我！哇，长得好丑哦！干，长得好丑，也吓死我，真是吓死我！哪里开始啊？这是哪里？医生诊所。干，东西要从哪？
By the time I leave Karnaca, the blood flies will have a lot more places to lay their eggs.
哦，死在这里。
I spend less and less time here at my apartment, but my work at Adamire demands it. After the horrible
我现在需要去厕所。 回来喽，继续想办法找我的心脏，不是心脏，符文。
Addermeyer's Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Hey, you! Come here!
不要逼我把你去杀
Get
掉。
away!
I've seen many horrors. A child eaten by these. A nest of blood flies. Your blood-soaked hands.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
胆小，我不会杀你。到底要怎么下去？这里没有路啊。这上面开不了。
So now you've been paid, hit the road.
Huh?
上面也是关，哎，那是开的是关的。喂，开的。独居面罩。
What?
你叫一次是不是？这里就上来拿这些东西而已。但浪费了那么多能量，就上来拿这些而已。
This city is a place of riches, but not all get a seat at the banquet table.
A stream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider.
You're not supposed to be here! I'll cure the world from the likes of you! For the Abbey! Nice one!
So many places I wanted to visit with you.
难过啊！那我刚才地方怎么不知道？
If he's back, I'll find him.
Come at me then. The strictures guide my hand.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
是这样子。
Where is he, damn it?
Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way.
Stink, do I?
Kill without thought or reason. Slaughter without remorse. This path leads you astray.
We need to find him. You again! Surrender and die!
I told them it was the wrong time. But they don't want to listen to me.
Somewhere near they hold hands. They drink poison together. This old couple. A banker tricked them out of their home.
啊！我有摔死。结果先找到这个。解救喽！
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin and your touch.
真的只剩那边。
Somebody is not feeling well.
牙医术。
time for games.
我想跟你玩。
You bet.
I see a mine collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood flies. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
But where you gonna go? There's money, even if it's dirt.
I'll find you, you know.
Visual spot. What next?
I'll be damned! You won't get away!
Over here.
到底漏掉了什么呢？谁在开枪？
Come back here.
你说回来就回来，我不是很没面子。
Even without my look on the world, I see so much. Once nearly all things
不要砍啊！你砍的哦。啊，告别。应该把它处理掉。怎么会又从啊？
By the time I leave Karnaca, the bloodflies will have a lot more places to lay their eggs.
How long, my dears?
应该要空间。不玩了，休息。